Good morning, students. In the last video, you have learnt about the contact force and its types. Now, in this video, we will learn about non-contact force. So firstly, understand the word non-contact. Contact means if there is a physical interaction between the two objects. Non-contact means if there is no physical interaction, contact between the two objects. They are not touching it. Still, they experienced a force in between. So such types of force are known as non-contact forces. You can see here in the picture, it is of three types. The first is magnetic force, the second is electrostatic force, and the third is gravitational force. Now, one by one, we will see what is magnetic, what is electrostatic, and what is gravitational force. So firstly, understand what is magnetic force. It is clear from the word only magnetic means something which is related to magnet. Here in this diagram, you can see a person is taking a magnet in his hand and he is not applying any force on the iron nail, or you can say paper pin, but he is just holding a magnet and these pins are attracting towards the magnet. So this is also a kind of force, but that person is not applying any force physically. It's still paper pin are attracting towards the magnet. So such type of force which is exerted by the magnet is known as magnetic force. Now, the nature of this force can be attractive as well as repulsive. You know that you have seen also magnet has two poles, north and south pole. If there are opposite poles, or we can say unlike poles, they will attract each other. Then they will exert a force of attraction between the two magnets. And if the poles are like, if the poles are same, then they will repel each other. वो दूर दूर जाएंगे. But if the polarity is same, if there are same poles, if there are different poles, then they will attract each other, but the same poles will attract each other. So this type of force which is exerted by the magnet is known as magnetic force. The next is electrostatic force. Electro means electron, static means something which is stationary. There is a common example you have seen also, you have done also, when we take a piece of paper and rub the comb, the papers are attracted toward this comb only when this comb is rubbed. When we do not rub it, then the paper pieces will not be attractive. Firstly, understand why is it so. It is so because when we rub this comb, then our hair and this comb, by rubbing, the heat is produced. And that heat is nothing but the charge. So firstly, understand what is charge. Okay. तो चार्ज कहीं बाहर से कोई चीज नहीं आया. If electron is produced in the nature, because electron is the fundamental particle. If electron is produced in the nature, तो उसके पास electrons होंगे ही होंगे. Charges can be attractive, means force of attraction or repulsion. There are two types of charges, positive charge as well as negative charge. Okay, if any atom, because you know that in an atom there is a nucleus and electron revolve outside the nucleus. ठीक? When मान लीजिए कोई एनर्जी आई बाहर से और देयर आर 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आउटसाइड द न्यूक्लियस और एक इलेक्ट्रॉन को ले गई, तो इलेक्ट्रॉन की क्या हो गई? कमी हो गई. तो व्हेन इलेक्ट्रॉन डिक्रीजेस then it becomes positively charged atom because electrons are negatively charged. और कहीं से कोई इलेक्ट्रॉन अगर आ गया है और if in an atom there are 6 electron, तो 6 से बढ़कर 7 हो गया means negative बढ़ गया. So at that time a body is said to be negatively charged. So if they are opposite charges, same as that case of magnet, if they are same charges, then they will repel each other. But if there are opposite charges, then they will attract each other. Plus charge minus charge will attract, plus plus minus minus will repel. So electrostatic force, according to the name, we can understand that it is a force of attraction or repulsion between the static electric charge, which is stationary. Now, the third and the most important is gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force. This is also a non-contact force. If we throw anything towards the earth's surface, it is attracted towards the earth's surface. क्या वो चीज ऊपर आ जाती है? Answer is no. When you throw something in upward direction, ultimately it comes to the earth's surface. Why? It means there is something which is attracting the object towards itself. And that is nothing but the force of attraction. Because अर्थ का भी कुछ ना कुछ मास है, and जिस ऑब्जेक्ट को आप थ्रो कर रहे हो, either vertically upward, vertically downward, it has also some mass. So there is a force of attraction between two objects which has mass. And such type of force is known as gravitational force. When any object is thrown vertically upward and where the gravitational field does not work, भाई हमने किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को फेंका और वो वापस ही ना आए, it means कि वहां पे अर्थ की ग्रेविटी वर्क नहीं कर रही. As we go on moon, तो मून पे अगर किसी ऑब्जेक्ट को आपने फेंक दिया है, it will never come to the earth surface. Why? Because वहां पे जो अर्थ की फील्ड है उसका इन्फ्लुएंस क्या होता है? उसका इन्फ्लुएंस वहां पे नहीं रहता है. तो कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट जो है, it is not attracted towards the earth. But here on the earth surface, there is gravitational field of earth. So every object is attracted towards the earth's surface only. This is due to the force of gravity, or we can say this is due to gravitational force. And this is the force which acts between the two objects which has mass. Remember it. So we can conclude now that there are three types of non-contact force. Magnetic force, which exerts due to magnet. Second is electrostatic force, which is due to the electric charge. And last is the gravitational force, which is the force of attraction between the two particles which has mass. So watch this video. We will discuss the queries and doubts in our live class. Thank you.